Hello viewers, Avnian Sab ke Global Window de swagat kuri ase. Mukan aji ade Kisama Heritage Village te aigina Bamboo Pavilion de Nagaland Pollution Control Board laga scientist ekta ge lok pole aigina ase aro kwa nishna do 1st to 10 December de Nagaland Pollution Control Board pra ki kuri ase gole tai khan bra waste management, air quality aro noise level idu an check kurina ahi ase aro kwa nishna do waste management do mukan ra sob pra Janina ase aro dikina ase will be for the first time Kisama de tai khan bra air quality aro noise level idu khan kinia check kuri ase aro tai khan bra kwa hisab ra do tai khan bra monitor kurule noise aro air laga level khan do monitor kuril tan ma machines kan bi install kurina ase kuise to ahibe idu laga pushtach korbo Nagaland Pollution Control Board laga scientist ekta lot. So with me I have Mr. Yanathan Kitan, the scientist from Nagaland Pollution Control Board. So can you tell us about what the Nagaland Pollution Control Board is doing here at Kisama?
Yes, as rightly mentioned, this is for the first time we are participating, and the sole purpose of our participation is we want to create awareness in the first place, and we are monitoring the air quality, and we are doing the solid waste assessment also. So the main purpose of this stall is to create awareness. We have biological indicators of which we use for water monitoring, and also for air we are monitoring the air and the noise too. So we have two locations for air. We have one in the main arena, and the second is in the IT building, which is on top of the main arena. So we are monitoring the air quality also 24/7 from date 1 till date 11 early in the morning. We will stop the machine on date 11 early in the morning. So we are monitoring for 10 days continuously. We want to see what the ambient air quality is, whether it's polluted or whether it's clean, because this festival being the largest festival in the state, and we have so many tourists, so many activities is going on. So we want to we want to know the air quality also. And as I've mentioned earlier, we are a department where we emphasize on creating awareness also. We go to schools, colleges, and we also go to colonies. So environment awareness also we emphasize. So the main purpose of this, will not say this is stall, but information decks is all about creating awareness.
And can you also tell us the machines that you have set up here at Kisama? We just want to know if out there in the center, in the capital center, that is Kohima, have you installed any of these machines?
Yes. See, we have 4 stations in Kohima. These are manual stations, permanent stations, and we have 7 in Dimapur.
7 in
Dimapur, yeah. So altogether we have 11 stations for Kohima and Dimapur. And the same machine which we are using right here, we are also using in that same location. So the machines which we are using here, we have RDS, respirable dust sampler, and we have fine particulate sampler. So these are used to monitor the particulate matter, and even for the gaseous pollutant also. But for here we are monitoring only the particulate matter. We are looking into the dust pollutants.
Okay. Yeah. Then going back to Dimapur and Kohima, the machines which have been installed, we just want to know how long has it been that it has been installed there in both the places? And when is it that you're going to, check it out, or maybe the level of pollution that has been occurred that you were just referring to right now? When will the department be able to take it out and check the level of pollution that is?
See, for both Kohima and Dimapur, we have been monitoring for the past more than 10 years now.
10 years.
Yeah, and our routine, what we do is we monitor twice or thrice in a week.
Okay.
So our routine is Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So, and as per our monitoring which we carried out for the past more than 10 years, the Central Pollution Control Board has categorized both Kohima and Dimapur as non-attainment city, which means the air quality of both the cities are not good with respect to particulate matter. So as we speak, like when we do the monitoring, we monitor for 24 hours. Our routine is we start at 6 o'clock in the morning till the 6 o'clock next morning, 6 a.m. And we have an interval of 8 hours and 4 hours. So for particulate matter, what we do is we monitor for 8 hours, and for gaseous pollutants, we monitor for 6 hours. So our technical field staff, what they do is they will be in the respective location, and they will monitor the instrument for 24 hours. So accordingly, once they do the monitoring, they will bring the sampler, the filter paper, and the absorbing reagent in the lab again. We will put in the desiccator, and we will, after 24 hours, after that only we do the analysis again.
Okay. So what comes after the analysis are done?
So only after that we come to know like what are the air quality, whether it's polluted, whether it's clean. So as I've mentioned earlier, both Kohima and Dimapur has been as non-attainment city. So both the air quality of Kohima and Dimapur is not good. So the main source of air pollution with our state is one of the main is the road dust. And the second is burning of waste. We don't have big scale industries, we have small scale industries. But burning of waste is also one of the aspect where we Nagas love to burn our waste at the end of the day. So this is also one of the big aspect with source of pollution because we don't have the boundary for air. So the monitoring stations which we have in the various locations, we have selected in residential area, we have selected some in the commercial area. So depending upon the location, we get the results also. So if you may, then I can show you some of the filter papers. Example, this is the filter paper before we go for monitoring. You can see this is completely white. And once we go to the field and once we do the monitoring, these are the samples which we get. So depending upon the area, we get the pollution level also. So you can see the filter papers, some are completely carbon black. So it might be because of the road dust, not road dust, vehicular pollution, because of burning of waste. And these are grayish, so it will be because of the road dust. So depending upon the locations, we get the pollution level also.
So what can we as individuals, as citizens of Nagaland, do to control the pollution level as you have mentioned?
See,
From our part.
the main thing I would say is like stop burning of waste. Okay. Yeah, burning of waste is one thing which not only pollutes the air, but it's also our health is also getting affected by it. Because now if we burn mixed kind of waste, then we generate lots of toxic gases. Example, dioxins. When we burn plastics, we generate dioxin, furans. Inhaling all these gases will lead us to cancer. So kindly stop burning of waste. And another thing is plant more trees. Not only planting, but take care of the trees once you plant it. I think this is one thing because waste management is also one very important aspect where if you have better waste management, then both the air, water and soil also will have a good environment.
So, just like you mentioned earlier, can you also give a more detailed information on the noise level that is happening here around Kisama at the Hornbill Festival?
Yeah, apart from the air and waste management and this information decks which we have, we are also monitoring the real-time noise level. So we have installed in near the main arena, and we want to monitor the air quality to see, the noise level, how much noise is, whether maximum the minimum also. And this area cannot be considered as a residential area also, commercial or industrial. But our main purpose is we want to create awareness regarding noise pollution also, because most of us we are not aware about noise pollution. So we have set up the real-time noise level instrument over there, and we have put up a screen over there also, and we are just showing the real-time what noise level we are generating. So it's about creating awareness regarding noise level also.
Okay, now again going back to the air pollution thing, you mentioned that and it is very much true that in the cities. In the metropolitan cities, the air pollution is very bad. And then you just mentioned earlier that in Nagaland also, comparing to Dimapur and Koima, the air pollution is not good. So you also did mention about our citizens who can plant more trees to protect our environment, the air pollution, so that we can manage the air quality. Anything else apart from that you can tell our viewers, which we can do from our own end apart from the planting of trees, maybe, with the vehicles, which we do have a lot of vehicles running around. Can you say anything regarding that?
Yes, definitely. Regarding this, as a citizen, the activities which we can do for improving the air quality also, this is something like we should all use as a carpool. Sometimes what happens is what we have observed even over here is for the past 2-3 days, the number of visitors was less, but there was no parking space. So what we have observed was everyone is bringing their own vehicle. So if you have 3-4 friends together, then it's better you come with one vehicle, carpool. So this is also one thing I think we should all emphasize. And regarding this planting more trees, as I've mentioned earlier, regarding urban forestry is very important. And regarding your construction demolition waste also, what is happening is when I'm constructing my house, what I do is sometimes we just dump our construction waste just haphazardly on the side of the road. So whenever any vehicle is flying, then it's generating lots of dust again. So kindly store your construction demolition waste also properly, so that it will not be open in the streets. This is also one thing which we should consider. Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching Global Window. Keep watching for more updates.